Welcome back to Arizona Home Tours. Today we're in Queen Creek looking at West Park Estates. Awesome community, some awesome homes from Richmond American. If you're looking for a home with space, I'm talking RV garage, massive 18,000 square foot lot. This is the one for you. They have some amazing incentives, great deals right now for buyers. So if you don't want to pay those high rates, you want some deals being offered by builders, this is a community you want to pay attention to. Hope you like the tour. Some great ones today. It's a long one. So buckle up and I'll see you on the tour. This first home we're taking a look at, this is the Harley. Now, we're gonna be looking at quite a few homes today, and this is the model, also the sales office. So I want you to get a look at the model, because then when we see some other ones, you're gonna love it. Get a really good idea of what it looks like from model to move in finished home. It's not the model. This home, like I said, absolutely gorgeous. Love this little courtyard right here. Done really nice. Also with your entryway. If you're looking for somewhere that's entertaining and you want to entertain, this is the one for you. So as soon as you walk in, amazing entry. Something we don't see a lot of is a focal point on the entry. We have nice recessed ceiling right there, recessed lighting, big wide hallways, and great selection of flooring. One thing I can't stand when I go through a new construction, and we'll come back to here, don't worry, is the poor flooring options. And I know you all want to see the kitchen first, so that's what we're first going to take a look at. Nice and open, dark cabinets, contrasting nicely with that light backsplash and countertop. And take a look at this tile. I like it's a little different from countertop all the way up to that fan. Just a paired really well together. And this island is absolutely massive. You have 4 pendant lightings here. Nice and open to your slider into your living room and dining space. Now there are a few different elevations to choose from. This home, you can get configured 2790 to 3190 square feet, 3 to 5 beds, 2.5 to 4 baths, 2 car, plus an RV garage. That RV garage is the seller for me and so many others. So we're looking at quite a few homes today and mixing it up a little bit. I know sometimes I just do one home, but a lot of you want to see all the homes at once of one community. So that's what we're going to. That was what I started this channel doing, and we're going back there. Unless you have an objection, but forever hold your peace if you do. And we are in Queen Creek, great location off of Agatillo, really easy to get to. Like I said, if you watch this channel, you know I live in Gilbert in Power Ranch. It's like 10 minutes from my house. So if you work in Gilbert, you like Gilbert, this is still very close. But Queen Creek, this whole direction is just growing so much. And they're just about sold out here. They do have some empty lots and quite a few quick move-in. So if you want that full list of quick move-in homes, let me know and I will send that over to you. Sorry, I thought I hit stop recording. Nothing worse when you go to upload your video and there's nothing there. We did not see the pantry. I'm all over the place today. As I shoot this, it's Monday. Nice pantry. Plenty of space here. And you will be seeing the RV garage today. Maybe not at this home, but I have a treat in store for you. I don't want to give it away too soon. Nice game room back here. You could almost set this up for other living quarters too. Now, one thing about Richmond American, at least out here at this community, is pretty much all their homes are spec'd. So they're not building from the ground up, so you're not making selections and then delaying build time. So that was a huge issue for a little while, especially during, when COVID was going on. I saw some clients build homes get delayed to 8-10 months. So that's why we're going spec homes here. So that way it's not an issue. Let's turn that light on. Nice tile, kind of a unique, I mean, pick that up, the texture to it, not your typical home or bathroom tile. Looks really, really nice together. Great space back here though. This is where I'm sticking my kids. Go play here. Those of you who don't know me probably think like, man, what an awful father. I promise I'm not. But if you have kids, you know what I mean. But this is a great space, great room, nice kitchen, setup. How do you feel about these dark cabinets? Personally, I like them. I think it goes really well together. More storage. Another look. And don't forget, we still have the front of the home to look through. We're gonna go to the front of the home after we look at this bedroom. And we have quite a few properties to look at today. We are in Queen Creek, for those of you who forgot. Awesome community. This is a Richmond American home build. And one thing we don't see a lot of on first floor bedrooms is carpet. It's kind of nice. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm so used to not seeing carpet in bedrooms on the main floor, but it's not bad. Nice big windows, looking outside. And if you want a new build and you're tired of those postage stamp lots, one we're gonna be looking at today is on an 18,000 square foot lot. I know I said I was gonna save it, but there's more than just the size of the lot about that property. And into the bathroom. Look at that shower, absolutely beautiful, great tile work, does really well together. Excuse the echo. You have 3 windows, 2 shower heads, 1 drain. I don't know why I said that, but do something. Nice big glass window for you to clean. Let's get out of here. That echo will drive me crazy. Here's a closet. Bigger than when I first saw it. I thought it ended and didn't come around, but plenty of room here. And if you're looking for new builds and you want incentives, this is definitely one to look at. And maybe you like this build, you like the floor plan, maybe they don't have any more of the floor plan you like, but you like Richmond America. They have some other communities they are in. And if you want to see what those incentives are, just reach out to me and I'll get all that info to you. You want to see the list of homes, all those details, again, reach out. It's Rich Brecklin with Real Broker and Arizona Home Tours. Then we're going to go back to the front of the home and work our way outside before we depart. So if you remember, here's your front door. We walked in and we split to the right, and you have a bedroom to the left and another bedroom right here to the right. Great space. You know how I feel about if there's not a dresser, assume the bedroom is small. This one has a dresser. Bedroom is not small. Even has a great big closet. Now the models are not for sale yet. Most likely spring, late spring, early summer, midsummer, but not yet, but they will be. Jack and Jill sink, bathroom, opposing medicine cabinets. And love the tile work here in the bathroom. Done really, really nice. And let's go to that other bedroom it's connected to. This one's a little bit smaller than the one we just left. However, still has great space and a nice walk-in closet. And back to the hallway. Laundry room. That takes the sales office to the left. We're not going to go in there. bother Dylan. And a utility sink. So I really like, it's hard to find a brand new home with an RV garage. So if that's important to you, this would definitely be one I would strongly consider. And I was just saying, I love going to the gym, but it'd be nice to have my own place. And that's exactly what I would use the RV garage for. Have a gym, office set up. At least I say that. And I want to open these doors up, and I'm going to go back out so you can just really get a good idea of what it's like having all of that open. Especially today. Like, it's going to be a high of, I think, 75 today. Late March. This is why people move to Arizona, for this weather. Personally, I love the summer, even when it's 110, 120. I'll spend most of my time in the pool. But having that is beautiful. So really just gotta give you an idea of these lot sizes. Not a postage stamp lot like so many new builds you see. But plenty of room here. And I love that it's single story. Especially as I come out and shoot videos so I don't have to keep going up and down stairs. That makes it really easy for myself. But we have quite a few homes to see today. So if you need a drink, hit pause, go get a drink, but come back. I don't want you to miss what is coming next. We're gonna go look at one more model home. Let me see if this RV garage is open though. We're gonna look at one more model home, and then, it's locked, sorry. And then we're gonna look at some completed homes that are ready for you to buy, to move on into. And as I already mentioned, one of them has a beautiful RV garage. So I'll meet you over there. This next home we're taking a look at is the Julia. Now this is the last model we're gonna see for the day before we go look at the completed homes. Now this home you can find right under 3,000 square feet. I think you're gonna love it. So let's go ahead and step inside. Like I said, this is the Julia, a beautiful model home, and the last model that we will see for the day before we go look at the completed quick move-ins. If you want to call it quick move-in, but ready to move into homes. Tons of space here. And that's the thing I love about this community from Richmond American. Their homes really designed, perfect for someone looking to maximize the space. Your square footage is going to determine like what package you choose, and they have quite a few homes that are ready to go. And if you're looking for incentives and these high rates of maybe the home buying, just not right now, well, this is where Richmond America has it covered. So you can take a left right when you come in, keep going straight, and then a right. See some bedrooms and a bathroom. We'll go that way in a moment. But first, I want to show you my favorite features of this home is the dining space. Nice tall ceilings, great lighting in this home, and I love this little courtyard right here. Just a nice feature to have. And have you ever looked at new builds, and I know I'm probably on this channel, you see the model homes and it's like, oh, they use everything under the sun, like the best upgrades and options available. And then when you look at the final home, it's like, well, the options upgrades priced it out for what you wanted to be. So to get to that model look, it was super expensive. So I like about Richmond America is like the homes you're getting, they're not done with awful design and using like the bare minimum. And you'll see more of that when we go through those homes. Now, what you're not gonna see is it's not gonna be decorated. So keep that in mind. Like, the model homes are decorated really nicely, they have furniture in them. So just envision that there's furniture there. So how do you think this one compares to the last one as far as the kitchen layout goes? Do you like this one better or the last one? I love this huge island and kind of the different countertop they've selected on this property. Tons of space here. I love the cabinet better in this one. Kind of like that farmhouse look. The dark hardware. no soft close, but a 5-burner gas cooktop, 3 pendant lighting opposed to the 4 of the other property. Now this home you can get, they have some available for right around 900 up to 940. Again, if you want all the details, specs, pricing, incentives, just shoot me an email, rich@arizonalife.net. Call, text, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's where most of you end up reaching out to me, to be honest, is you follow me over there and then you send me a message, which whatever works for you, I'm here for it. Now, I love this feature. So at my next home, definitely gonna have this. Nice big pantry, and with 2 daughters, a dog, even though the dog doesn't require much space for his food, I feel like having a small pantry is just a pain in the butt. Everything gets cluttered, you forget what you have. You know, a glass of wine just sounded good. None of these builders have offered to give me wine though. I'm gonna have to change that. We'll see what we can do. They have their dining area set up right here. And give you a look from the corner, looking out onto your kitchen, the other dining space for more formal dining, and then your informal right here. And I love that there's multiple entries. So let's just say, you know, you're grilling, you want to get outside, you have this small door, especially if it's hot out. You don't want to open the big sliders, or you don't want to keep walking all the way around. So you go right out here to your grill, fire it up. And I love the tiered backyard. After a few drinks, so watch out for those steps. Just saying. All right, let's go back inside. We'll head outside in a second. Don't get upset. Don't leave me. So this is Richmond American is becoming one of my favorite builders as of late. Just what I've seen them build, and especially some of the communities they're a part of, they've done a really good job. Now, as I say for every video, you know, getting a home inspection. I don't care what it is, who's building it, if it's your best friend, home inspection for peace of mind and make sure things are done correctly. And without that, how do you really know? So get that home inspection. That way, if something goes south or something needs addressed, not even a big thing, but there it is. It's easy, saves a lot of heartache and a lot of money. So it's worth that investment. And if you're looking for a new build, make sure you call me first. So that way I can help you in that process, negotiate on your behalf, make sure you are taken care of, and really help you just navigate the entire process. Can you figure it out on your own? Yeah, probably, but you have no one on your team looking out for your best interest. So it's kind of interesting. You have this glass partition here, a bench here, and then a step down. So it's something we don't see a lot of. Usually it's just all open and this is all enclosed. But if you need to have, I guess, a seat before you get in the shower, it's been a long day, you have that shower beer ready. And I guess that's what that's for. Plenty of counter space here. Not so much here. So I guess that would be mine. How do you feel in this bedroom size? To me, I really don't need a huge bedroom area. Like just give me room for my dresser, bed. That's pretty much it. I'd rather use the space elsewhere. Maybe the closet. Speaking of closets, there you go. And I do like the choice of dark hardware here compared to the polished that we saw at the prior property. All right, let's go back to the front since I always walk by the front, and then we'll head outside. How do you like the layout so far? Things you change, things you wish were different. So our first guest bedroom, Plenty of room here. Definitely room for a dresser. They didn't put one in. You know what I say. If there's no dresser, assume it's small. But this bedroom is not small. Maybe they're just saving money that day. Or maybe they didn't like the way it would look there. But easy put more of an upright dresser there. And I like that you have good sized closet. And your own bathroom. So my parents come visit from Central Illinois. This is where I'm sticking them. Right here. And tiled shower. No plastic surrounds, thank goodness. I get so tired of seeing those. But I get it, certain price points, that's what they do to keep pricing low. But at this home, 900 to 950 give or take. It's nice they didn't put plastic, fiberglass, or even the marble surrounds. It just doesn't look as nice. And this adjoining bedroom, there's your closet. And they do have a dresser and a desk. So one thing I've seen so far with the Richmond American is the bedrooms are not super small, which is a positive. Nothing worse than tiny guest bedrooms. So we're almost done in the interior of this property, and then we're gonna head outside, and then we're gonna go look at a few of the completed homes. We'll come to that bathroom in a moment, don't worry. So this room, I spoke to you soon, this room is a little small. Not completely tiny, the opposite of large, not massive. But for a guest bedroom, I mean, when I was a kid, my bedroom was probably half this size, so it's okay, right? If we have some friends visiting, stick them in here. They'll be fine. They'll survive. But I do love the bathroom here. Kind of a textured wallpaper. Interesting. And I don't mean interesting in a weird way. Like I don't like it. I just mean it's interesting. Beautiful tile work. Again, I really can't say enough about the options selections they've made in this home. That's why I'm excited to see the completed homes so you can compare how they look to these model homes. All right, let's head outside and then we'll go check out those completed homes so you can get a good idea of what those look like. Now this door, it doesn't stack all the way into the wall. Like we've been to some builders where it all stacks in, but at least it only goes down to one section, so that's nice. You have plenty of room, open her on up. Now your backyard is not gonna be like this at all. It is going to be dirt. That also helps them keep the pricing low, and then you can come do what you want. But I like looking at the finished backyards. And if you want to come up here and look down on your neighbors, there you go. Or if you do like this home, you do like this backyard, let me know and I'll send you an email as soon as this one is about to get listed. So that way you can get a jump on it. It is pretty, but don't jump off that. And again, I love how good size these lots are. Perfect, great for me and the girls playing. My dog out here training with him. So nice and refreshing to not be in a postage stamp lot. All right, let's go see those other properties. So this next one we're looking at, this is the Julia. This home is ready to go. It's not a model, so you get to see what it looks like raw, naked, without the furniture and the decor. Give you a really good idea. So let's turn that camera around. I'll show you this one. So unlike the models where you can't necessarily buy those today, this one you can. I'll just give you an idea where we're at. So we're sitting here kind of the end of the street. In the backyard, there's a church. So you have some beautiful trees. It makes it nice, you don't have to worry about loud neighbors behind you. Nice brick drive. Beautiful garage. Now there's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage. 2,890 square feet. This home is $939,995, and it is ready to go. I apologize in advance for the echo. As you can see, having furniture and decor helps. So we're going to go ahead and start by taking a right. And here's your laundry. Plenty of space here. And like I've mentioned throughout this video, if you have questions, definitely reach out. All my contact info as well. I'll put it up on the screen now. And also, if you have questions about the incentives, those change all the time. Actually, they're getting ready to change tomorrow. So if you want to know, like, hey, what's the interest rate deal they're giving? What other closing cost incentives? Let me know, and I'll get all that over to you. They're super friendly. They're great with agents here. We all work together as far as like helping out, getting all that information out there, so that way you can take advantage of it. And I love that this bedroom has its own private bathroom here. Except that you share it with another bedroom. So it's sort of private, but at least you have it connecting. I love the tile. Just done a really, really nice. And you'll see a few things like some paint scuffs, stuff like that, it will get corrected. Nice carpet in here. One thing I would like to see is a light. So there is no ceiling light in this bedroom. And I'm guessing this one as well that we just left. No, so that's one thing I would, be mindful of when you're looking at some of the new homes. Some of them don't have lighting in the bedrooms. One of my pet peeves. And as you saw in the other video, has that patio door to go to the side. This one has that too, and we'll head there in a second. But I want to get this front part of the home to you first. So we have another bathroom and then another bedroom. This lot is really good size. I believe this lot is around 18,000 square feet, give or take. Now, I might be off because we're looking at a few of the finished homes. And do you like seeing the homes that are not necessarily done up, like the models, and then also having these spec homes that are ready to go? Do you enjoy seeing that? Do you just want to see the models? Like, hey, just show me the pretty people. But it's nice when I'm able to show the homes that don't have all of the decor, everything. So here's one garage section. Tankless hot water, closed loop. All right, now we're getting into the home. So formal dining area, or whatever you want to use it for, I guess. There is a light here. And it'll take you out to, I love that it's covered, and also two lights up above in the ceiling. So you will have a lot of options when it comes to designing your backyard, because this is a massive lot. And we'll get out here and I'll show you more of that backyard here in a moment. But the lot is absolutely massive, especially compared to so many new build communities where it is not. Beautiful white cabinets and this white countertop, kind of a gray backslash. Look at the details in the countertop. This looks really, really nice, especially how it just everything flows. Light grays, whites. Tons of lighting up here in the ceiling, and also nice pendant lighting. You have 4 pendant lights hanging down. Nice deep stainless sink. Space for your fridge, coffee area, whatever you want to put there. No shortage of countertop and cabinet space, that is for sure. And soft close drawers. You simply cannot beat the size of that kitchen. I like you have glass door back here, a prep sink. If you remember, the one we looked at also had this feature, and a nice sized pantry. And I do like even just little things like that, like having a window there. And it's not just flush against the house. You have space, put a little plant, tons of room. And they're selling pretty quickly out here. So I get updates and emails all the time from different builders, what's available, what's not available. And that's the thing, like maybe you don't like this home, but you do want a new home, you want this, reach out to me. There's only so many hours in the day that I can get out and shoot videos. And I only put so many videos on this channel, but there's certain criteria or things you want. Just shoot me an email and then I'll put you on an update list and make sure you're staying updated on some of these new builds. But not just even new builds. I have some clients who don't want new builds and just want resale. Now, as I get back to the tour, what would you put in this area? It looks like it has a little, I don't know what I would do there, to be honest with you. Little sitting area, reading area. I have no idea. Love the kitchen though, absolutely gorgeous. And maybe something you're not picking up on the video, nice wide hallways. Love the flooring. This goes really well. And into your primary bedroom. Plenty of lighting. There's the neighbor being the church. No ceiling lighting though in this primary bedroom. Again, it's not hard, but it'd just be nice if it's something you don't have to do. Plenty of room here in the walk-in closet. There's your attic space. When you're buying a new home though, and then inspections happening, it's always a good reason because a friend of mine, he opted not to have inspection and was only going to do it at the 1 year mark. So month 10, he did it and realized he knows why his utility bill was so high, because the builder forgot to put insulation up there. And my friend is a realtor, but he's like, yeah, I'll just do it later. So he was overpaying like quite a bit. So another reason why having inspection is worth it. Linen closet. All right, let's go outside. Take a peek. Again, I like that you have a couple different access points. That door, and remember the side door going outside to the patio, to the side patio. Good thing I saw a screen shut, so I didn't walk right through it. So nice covered here. You have mounted for ceiling fan if you want. You have 3 lights and another ceiling mount. I don't know if you'll really be able to tell the sheer size of this lot. Nice big RV gate there. So how would you design this? What would you put? Would you do a pool, no pool, real grass, turf, rock? Ton of room here. And if I'm always looking for a new, I love my neighborhood, love my home. But I kind of miss having space, and definitely that RV garage feature that Richmond American offers. That's what would get me to move. Let's go check out the others. Let me know what do you think of this one. And then at the end of the video, rank your favorite. This home has a massive RV garage. Absolutely love it. This is the Hanson. You can get this one for $950,000. Absolutely gorgeous. If you need garage space, you need some room, this is the one for you. We're over 2,500 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and garages for days. Nice trellis ceilings right when you walk in. Beautiful wide entry point. And I love the flooring they selected. So before we get too deep, I'm just gonna hook a left here because, well, I don't want to come back, to be honest with you. Not come back to the house, but walk backwards. So no ceiling lights, but it's all ready for you to add your own. Really great room space. Now you've seen this model. So here's what it looks like without the decor, the furniture, the bedding. So let me know, do you like seeing the homes without all that, or do you want to see what it looks like and its most done up, best version? But sometimes that's not reality. While I like showing model homes, it's nice to have the opportunity to show these. And remember, if you want some info, just reach out to me. I'll put all of my contact info below. Like I said, most of you end up following me over on Instagram. That's great. You get to kind of know each other a little bit better and you reach out that way. Now this bedroom is really great size. I don't have the dimensions on hand. I have them in my folder. So if you want to see dimensions, bedroom sizes, again, all you gotta do is let me know and I'll send it over to you. And how are you liking this style of video compared to some of the others I've done? Yay or nay? So your laundry, and then this one goes to the primary, which we'll head that way in a moment. But I don't want to spoil it. So really great laundry space here. Tons of room. So room for, if you want to put a utility sink in, opposite side of your washer and dryer, you can. Now check this out. There's the garage we just saw at the front. Here's this massive RV garage space. And dual doors to get you to the backyard. Awesome ceiling height. So if you want that home gym, you want to invite your favorite real estate over to train, tons of room here. Pretty much on-demand hot water. So a lot of times people who are moving here from other states, like, well, there's really not much garage space here and storage. Which, oops. I wanted to open this back door so you can get a good idea of what that actually looks like. I didn't see that rope there. So I don't think I'm supposed to open it. My bad. I'll keep moving before I break that thing. Your dining area, office area, where everyone have that set up for. And you also have a bathroom right here. Pretty, nothing fancy, just a nice little half bath. A little linen closet. And now we're into your living, dining, kitchen area. Nice lighting throughout, great pendant lighting, nice white countertops, some design in there. And then the kind of grayish, bluish backsplash. Soft close drawers, deep stainless sink, in-wall microwave and oven, and there's your pantry. And I love that you have the slider there, and also a slider here where your dining area would be. And we'll go outside in a moment, because this is also another large lot. I'm gonna spin around here though to kind of give you an idea of what this looks like from the living space looking onto kitchen. All right, now into your primary bedroom. So for those of you who are still with me, one, thank you for giving up your time to watch this video, because I know it's a long one, but I do appreciate it. I do check that to see. It's always curious. I'm always curious to see, like, all right, out of all those views, who's watching to the end? What percentage? And this goes right, remember, to the laundry where we were earlier. It connects to your walk-in closet. Nice shower. So you did your bench there. That could be salt the model. And then into shower station. Nice sink space. And without the furniture and stuff, it really is, the models are a really good representation of what you're gonna get. They just have decor in them and a finished backyard. So these doors will stack to one, which is nice. Have it nice and open. Covered patio, a couple of lights up there. Now this does back up to Ocotillo, which I don't say it's busy. Great views of the San Tan Mountains though. Look how large this lot is. So you're gonna have some landscaping costs, that's for sure. What would you do with this? But if you need space, there you go. You have a yard space and you have the garage space. Something that you really don't find in the East Valley all that often. And again, for $950,000. Can't beat it. And there's the backside of the RV garage. So a lot to love about this community and what they're offering. If you're looking for space, whether it be garage space, yard space, this is one for you. If you want some incentives, you want info on what those incentives are, reach out. Make sure though you watch that next video. My name is Rich Brecklin with Real Broker. If you have questions on what it's like to live in Arizona, make Arizona your life, reach out to me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, @Rich Brecklin, and I'll see you on the next tour.